We're also tracking this major storm moving into the Northeast next, just as millions begin traveling for the holiday week ahead. More than 100 million Americans tonight now under wind alerts at this hour, gusts up to 70 miles per hour from Montana all the way east there on the map to New York and right up to Maine. Snow, rain, and damaging winds moving into the Northeast overnight and tomorrow. And here's the system that's coming. Blizzard conditions slamming Minnesota. In fact, a no travel advisory issued for the northwest part of that state. Rain and wind for the morning commute here from Washington, D.C. to Philadelphia, New York, right up to Boston. Sam Champion is here with the forecast and Morgan Norwood with the images tonight.
Tonight, howling wind and snow shutting down interstates as a massive coast-to-coast storm takes aim at the Northeast. All-out blizzard conditions in Brookings, South Dakota. This video shot by storm chaser Justin Franson early this morning. Minnesota State Patrol showing the whiteout on Highway 2 east of East Grand Forks. North Dakota Highway Patrol shutting down Interstate 29 from the Canadian border all the way to South Dakota. In Colorado, the wind flipping at least one plane and damaging several more at Boulder's airport. And where there's no snow, the winds are fueling fires. Overnight, east of Denver, multiple fires breaking out in Yuma, Colorado. Flames tearing across the horizon. And back in South Dakota, this out-of-control fire in Rapid City. Crews scrambling to dig lines and attack the fire with hoses. A nearby television station reportedly forced to evacuate for a time. This same system taking down massive trees and knocked out power to hundreds of thousands in the Pacific Northwest. A new system moving in there, bringing more high winds and rain tonight.
And David, here in New York, we're bracing for wind gusts that could top 50 miles an hour today and tomorrow, which, by the way, is expected to be the busiest travel day of the holiday season. David?
No question about that. Morgan, thank you. Let's get right to Sam Champion tracking it all tonight. Hi, Sam.
Hey, David, it is a busy travel time again. They say records, and we've got two storms on the board. One in the middle of the country, one in the northwest. Look at the wind, rain, and snow involved with both of them. We'll go right to all the watches and warnings that are out across the country, and they really are coast to coast. More than 30 states are involved in some kind of wind watch, warning, or advisory. And look at those blizzard warnings that are in the Dakotas, into Minnesota as well. Watch this cold front. This is the biggest storm on the board, and it's working toward the New York and Washington and Philly and Boston area right in time for rush hour in the morning. Travel depends on some bad rain, but it also depends on the rough winds, and we'll have both of them in this system. Could be anywhere from a ½ inch to 2 inches of rain in this, some kickback snow and the cold winds that come along behind it, and those winds will be 40, 50, 60 miles per hour on the East Coast. Now look at the wind and snow that's back up to the northwest. This is another storm that will move across the coast in the next couple of days. David?
Some rough weather for sure, but always great to have you, Sam. Thank you.